Hand warmer mug. Pretty cool, huh? Just got it last weekend. I'll put a link to it on the website, brentevans.net. I should have warned you. Again. I'm sorry. Yeah, daylight savings time. We sprung forward. And this is the tough one. This is the one where there's heart attacks all over the place. I looked this up. Every year on the Monday after the switch, hospitals report a 24% spike in heart attacks. Can't be messing with people's sleep. Now, our bodies may not fully recover from the shift for weeks, though the tragic heart attack trends typically only last about a day. Again, I'll put a link to that also to the article I found about it on brentevans.net. This was always the one day of the year, or the one Sunday of the year as a kid, we might not make it to church. There was always that possibility. Sorry. I didn't run yet. I didn't do it. It's coming, so we're stuck on 72. Don't worry. My wife had to go into work today, and I'm here with the kids, and I'll hit the treadmill if I have to, but I'm hoping she's going to get back and I'm going to be able to go outside, because that's what I want to do. And it'd be very unsafe to be like, you guys good? I'll be back in a little bit. And go out on the trails and just be like, I hope they're okay. I'm not going to do that, trust me. So, but the run is coming later today. I like talking about books typically on Sunday. If you happen to follow me on Instagram, I did post last night. I was listening to A Trick of the Tail by Genesis, the album I bought last weekend. Had some whiskey. Should have heard my wife. Got out I call it my berry glass, and dropped in an ice cube. She was like, oh geez. I was like, what? And yeah, good old Elijah Craig. Nice stuff. But I was reading this. I got this yesterday. Does that look like Keanu Reeves? Well, that's because there he is. He's a part of this thing. If I had as much money as Keanu Reeves, I guess I would create myself as a star in a comic book too. But it is good. I enjoyed it last night. Great artwork. Yeah, so it's a series. The very first one I got. So this is bigger than Bitcoin and NFTs, right? Yeah. I bet they could do an NFT of something with this. Have you guys read that stuff? Whew. It's just some mind-boggling stuff, NFTs. Ben Franklin also, I dug this up. I was listening to a podcast with the author, Walter Isaacson. He was on the Tim Ferriss podcast. He's got a new book out. I have so many books I want to read. But yeah, so listening to that podcast, they were referencing the Benjamin Franklin book. Made me remember reading it. See all my goodies that I marked. And I do. I love going back to these books and just reading the little highlights that I found and the little nuggets. I was like, oh yeah. First novel ever done in America was printed out by Ben Franklin. The guy did so much. If you don't know about Benjamin Franklin and you want to know about him, I think the Walter Isaacson version is just very, very well done. Quote of the day is good old Ben. All right. This thing, you guys go to Dunkin'? Dunkin', they moved away from their styrofoam cups. And the styrofoam cups would fit so perfect in here. I mean, you could put all four, fill them all up. Man, you could run. I could do my 5K. And at the end of the 5K, all of them would still be in here. Well, they now have recycled paper cups, which is awesome. And that's the way to go. But now, you could fill it up with 4, and I could be walking back to my Jeep, and I'd be lucky to have all 4 still in there at the end. They got to make them a little bigger or snug, or make these a little, I don't know. I don't know if you've experienced it. Let's get to the quote of the day. Sorry for that tangent. It just happened to be there from Friday. This is funny. He that lives on hope dies farting. Now, later on, they changed this to dies fasting. It's been pointed out that it very well might have been a misprint, the first edition. But having read the Benjamin Franklin book, I could see him saying farting, but then being like, all right, we got to change it to fasting. So it's up to you. He that lives on hope dies farting or fasting. Benjamin Franklin. All the way up there. Okay, enjoy your Sunday. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll tick that up a couple for Monday. See you then.